If you're coming in, what's up? I'll try to keep Ken looking at chat. These are all my own cards that I'll be doing today. I'm going to move the microphone down somewhat here. Gotta go around Dream Crusher here. There we go. But, yep, just live doing some pre-grading and stuff. In case anybody was interested in watching. See how long my eyes go bad today. Alrighty, let's just get my focus here going. What's up, Derby? Gotta start getting ready for when everybody opens back up. Now just look how they used to do that stuff. Craziness. Like that basketball and palm isn't even on where it's supposed to be at. You could see where it's off-centered. Ooh, this might not be a good candidate here. Yep, we already got crushed. Dream Crusher's already gotten me. Yep, that one corner. Dang nabbit. This one right here. Let me go in on it here. Do. Well, maybe it's not. Maybe it's just the way the card is. Wait, no, I was up by the hands. It was this corner. Alrighty, Crush Dream number 1. Yeah, I wasn't too sure how many people would be on, but figure some people might like to see this stuff. Especially a lot of the newer people who had never seen me use this before. Here, I'll show you guys what the card is. Eason's coming up next. These reflected ones are real hard to do. Ah, 1 o'clock Eastern, Magnus. About 2.5 hours total. Seeing something right up in here when I'm looking at the card, but could just be some fuzz. Yeah, it might just be a little bit of fuzz. Yep, so it was. What's up, Central Valley Cupcakes? Extra crispy today? I gotta send a couple cards off to a new grading company that asked me about it too. You guys ready for me to really be dream crushed? I just got those as warm-ups. Let's look at some Michael Jordan stuff coming up. This is where I really crushed my dreams. Yeah, another one. Idea is to try to look at nines on this stuff. Let me put my cloth way back over here since I'm sliding again. Let's see if that'll come out. Oh yeah, Jordan was always my favorite guy to collect. Oh, dang it. Show you guys right up here. This is what's going to kill it. See the marks up there in the chrome? That's going to at least make it a near mint 8. And then I'm also looking. See, I knew this had this on it originally. If I can get to show. A little bit of white up in that top left corner. And you'll see it here again. A little bit on that corner too, an edge. Alrighty then. We'll call that one for the El Storo. Oh man, my trash can's way out of line here today. I'm a dream crusher. What's up, Void? Hello, Surfer. I'll put store stuff over here. You know, sometimes you pick this stuff up real cheap and it's worth it to either try to pull a 9 out. If you can find something that's a 10, it's amazing, but let me wipe this one down. I mean, I already see a flaw on this. I'll show you right now. I don't know how I missed this. Where's that Bulls logo? Right there. I already killed the card. Oh, yay. How did I miss that when I was looking these over? Oh man, boy, that's, yeah, you'd have to pull that yourself. You're not going to find, like these here I bought off of somebody. They came by the table and I paid, you know, average a couple bucks for them a piece. This one here is looking pretty good. This is the Nemesis card that has Jordan and Starks on the front. Let me see if I'm missing anything on the card. This may have a good chance at a 9 at least. And then back you got Jordan and Dumars. Oops. Need more cloth. This one's got promise. Maybe. Ooh. I think that's a jack corner. Let me go down on her here. Well, I don't want to say go down on her because that kind of goes bad. Pretty sure in my eyesight I know what I'm looking for here, though. Oh. It's going to be hard to see this one. I have to tip it a little. There we go. And just a little bit in that corner. Thought I had one almost. Oh, Jordan was amazing to watch. Yeah, this stuff's just stuff you pick up, you take a chance on, and you just never know. It only takes one to make the money on to it all when you can get them for like $2-3 a pop. Alright, let me get, there we go, focus back on. There we are. Rawr. Now, a lot of times when I'm at a show and somebody brings this stuff to the table, I gotta go quick by looking at it. Of course, sometimes you miss stuff. I mean, if it would be like this, would be like the Ultra Scoring Kings, I would take an 8 on it. This one might be actually pretty nice that I'm looking at. Let me see the back of it here. This has a good chance of getting a 9. Well, wait, let me look at this top here. Yeah, it looks pretty good. They probably won't catch that. If they do, it's still a good hefty 9. My corners and edges look pretty good. I think we found one that might be worthy of a 9. Yeah, you never know with these things. I mean, somebody else might look it over and say it's a 10. This one here's a real hard one. This is the profiles with I already see something wrong with it. Right there. Oop, I need another stack of loaders. Urgh. This is why we do this stuff, to make sure we're not wasting money on all this expensive grading. You're looking for some players, uh-oh. Yes, let me know who you're looking for. I might have some. Nope, this is going to get right here on the bottom. See that? Shame, too, the Air Academy is a real nice one to get. Oh, Josh Allen? Is that who you're looking for? This one might be a good one for a 9, just by eyeballing it. Hmm. These are real hard grades. So this is the corner here. It's worrying me the most. Oh, whoa. Get that off of there. That right there's my little bit of worry. We might try this for grading. Put this in the maybe pile. Dream Crusher takes it all out. Cloth over. This is the finest card from back in the day. I don't know if that's on a card or not. Let me try. This is say 96, 90, no, 97, 98. Uh-oh. Will the computer go to sleep on me? How dare it? Let me see now. Nope. Finest was just hard back in the day. If you didn't get these graded immediately, you were just done. They're not bubbled. It's warping over time. Alrighty. Yeah. Edging. Oh, it's possible. Anything's possible out there. I've always found stuff that you'd be amazed with the condition of it. Ah. me. Yeah, we'll skip this one too. I mean, sometimes it just makes sense to buy your 10s in this. But like I said, when you pick some of these up dirt cheap, I mean, you could take the risk onto it. I mean, there's at least one plus a one promising out of the whole stack. Alright, that corner looks good now. If I can just get this onto the card. There we go. Some surface issues. Not digging that corner either. Yeah, at least there was one out of it all. It's a dream crusher. One in a possible. Dream crushing. Oh, all right here. This is all newer stuff. This is that red Brittany grinder everybody's wanting. So this look pretty good. We'll give Brittany a shot down the road. Oh, it's brand new cards. These here should do a lot better than the others. I mean, some of these light marks I'm not worried about. Another one. Some of the stuff I may just send to Zach Kamen and have him sell it too. Start building my count up with DC Sports again. This is a little bit harder. It's an atomic. I don't have much Bill stuff. I mean, there's a Josh Allen on campus in the store. That's about all I think I have of them right now. Yep, this will go to Cayman. Nah, we can't have 9s in prison. We want 10s. Is this numbered? Oh, yep. Oh, this was going no matter what because it was off-centered. Nope, none of that stuff. And this one too, it's off-centered. Off-centered. Lisa Leslie was off-centered. Where am I? There they are. We'll send this one too. A little bit of hockey. From this year's Allure. I'm just not liking one thing on it, really. I was putting PC. Oh, Discord? Man, that's just wild. I can't keep up with Discord. Why is Luca not coming out? There we go. Come on, Luca. Luca, Luca, Luca. Is that... No, just part of the card. This one here would be good for SGC. Luca Courtside Select. I don't know why I put this in there. It's OC. Makes no sense. Air level. It's got a good chance. Maybe another SGC bound. SGC might get a few cards from me come Monday. Might not see them for like a month and a half, 2 months, but so be it. Hold on here. Is that on both of these? Yeah. This one looks to be a little bit too much off center. I hate these rounded cards. I think that has... Yep. Definitely not SGC. Man, some stuff's going to be going to the store. Some's going to DC Sports. You know what? I'm not even going to try looking at these. They are painful, these die cuts. There we go. Alright, let me grab some more. More. So we got here some soccer value. Dad for SGC. Oh, Void, let me pull this down. I got something to show you. I just picked this up. Only reason I know because I just saw it in my pile here. Look at that from Best Jeter Auto. That's old school. '97. No, '97. Some of these dudes, I don't even know who they are. That's why they're just going straight in cases and look them up online. For over $5, they're going DC. Yeah, I picked that up last show off of somebody. It's really a nice card. Coco's looking pretty good, actually, from Finest. I gotta wipe off my fingerprint piece. Try to get at least like 5 cards together when I send off to SGC. I used to want to grade everything, almost like collecting Pokemon, but recently I've really backed off a lot. Like this dude here is an orange. Oh, you can't even see. I'll go over here. This dude's an orange. I mean, it just makes no sense for me to grade that. I have no idea what it's worth raw. But it's been sitting in one of those things for a while. And to me, I just ain't going to probably see that kind of money onto it. Just like, I got another one underneath here, Billy Gilmore. Okafor. Let me see what this dude sells for. Oh, doo-doo-doo. This is the fun I get to do on my, what I like to say, days off. Chrome. I believe it's at 25. No, it's not even numbered. And it only sells for a couple bucks. Gilmore. Yeah, fingerprints will downgrade your surface. This is one could go DC. Over $5. These are store. Show you some other cool stuff while I'm just sitting here going through stuff to look at. There's Easton Black Gold. These I already know are going grading. There's my Charizard. Curry rookies. Is there anything? Oh yeah, those. that. Ugh. Kobe rookie. Oh, we're 3 for 3 on corners. And that actually looks pretty decent. Uh-oh. I think I found me a steal in somebody's... Oh, there's a little bit of white there. So we're down to a 9, which is still good. Ugh, I don't know about that one. Only thing's that little bit of corner there. I think we got a 9 on a Kobe rookie. Yeah, I do. I have my eyes. I have a hand magnifier with a light. All kind of stuff. That's just like the first thing I use besides my eyes. Scope's on 15% right now. So it's a little bigger than what they'll use. Just because I start looking at stuff too much. Kobe's definitely an economy. That's a 9. Jordan rookies, Acuna, Durant. All right, here we go. Kai Boom. 1, 2 Senzels. More Kai Booms. Whole bunch of Kai Booms. Biggio, Senzel, 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 Senzel. Austin. Oops, there's an extra case in there. Austin Riley's. Some more Senzels. Another Senzel. Another Riley. Senzel. Perdomo. You never know what's hiding in the backs of these stacks. So I always go through them because I figured I might just start getting rid of some of these. boxo. It's in one of the other videos. I don't have it linked on this. I got it from Amazon. It was like 120 bucks. Honestly, I'm looking to upgrade it because I've seen some newer ones come out. They were a little bit better. Uh-oh. I don't know where I put that stack at. We'll put it here for now. I'll look that up tonight. Just lost my other computer, so give me a second if you guys are commenting. It won't wake up. Dang it. I've made a mess down here. Come on. It sucks, I got gloves on and won't recognize anything. Yeah, I know the password's not right because you won't let me in. There we go. Alright, this stuff I gotta look up for DC. Is there something wrong with Pedri? Huh, I don't know why it was back in there. It's kind of odd. Right, gloves are off. I'll catch up and see what you guys are talking about. Percentage grades are a lot greater, I can tell you that. Offhand, It depends. Like towards my end of my submissions, when I knew they were shutting down, I rushed a lot. But other than that, I've probably been hitting with the ones that I know are coming back nines. If you take that out of the equation, probably 70% tens roughly. It saved me a bunch of money sending stuff to PSA and just going direct to SGC too. These are still golden to go. Oh man. I haven't noticed any difference really. I mean, some cards, I know are going to be a 9 with a chance of a 10. And I still set them because they're big cards, If it's over like $100, $150, and I have very little invested in it at 10s, I will submit it. Like, I'll give you some examples here. What just came in here today. I don't know where I put today's stuff at now. I see one card out of it all. I have no idea where I stuck today's card at. Underneath all this? Nope. That makes me go a little crazy. Maybe I left it in the other room. See if I can see it from here. Nope, it ain't in there. Huh. So what happens when I start getting too busy with stuff. But see, they sent with this, the graded card. Now I have no idea where I stuck it at. Gotta be laying over here. Nope. Well, that's kind of bad. You get a card in, you don't know where you stuck it at. Bump, bump, bump. I have no idea where I stuck it. Well, anyhow, I got Ernie Banks 68 tops in PSA 8 somewhere around here. I have no idea where I stuck it at when I came down here. I've been spending most of my time trying to find Dream Crusher's freaking power cord, and no idea where I stuck it. Oh, there it is, underneath all this. So this came in today. Older label. It's like a $180 card for an Ernie Banks PSA 8. Pretty nice though. People. Trying to see, catch up on you guys' chat. Yeah, pretty much I've been slowing down with a lot of stuff. Especially with what I'm sending off to grading land. I mean, I just been, like this stuff here, I don't even know if it's any good to any of these people. I gotta sit there and look each and every single one up. No idea. But I mean, that's part of the thing. Because I don't sell on eBay anymore, I've given it up. And I'll send like this stuff here to consignment. These two will be like being a lot because they're not going to 10. They got some kind of like flaw here and here. Kobe, I got to look up what it's selling raw. That was like an $8 card. That's like 30. Don't know on any of them. I think that was like a $15, $20 card. These Jordans I'll look up raw. Maybe if they're over $5, I'll send them to them and they'll sell them for me. Takes a couple weeks from the time you mail it to they list it. Somebody was telling me something about Marvel PMGs were going stupid crazy. Somebody was shill bidding them up or something to some crazy amounts. Yeah, see, I thought so, because somebody sent me something I was looking at the bidding on to them. And there was like a couple that sold like, I want to say they were like 8 to 12,000, maybe more. And I guess like the Marvel collector universe is like really small. And normally you know who's who bidding on whatever or getting whatever. And nobody would admit to paying those prices, so They were looking into it, and I was like, I think it's shill bitted by looking at this stuff, but I mean, that's just my guess offhand. Or another auto. They get bored with Flawless, NT, and Sapphire. I could never get bored with those three. What is this? Everybody's got to come down here and bother me? Oh, come on, you need to go. Yeah, I don't know what year it was. I just remember looking them up. Yeah, because everybody was talking about them. Because I'm guessing PSA is going to probably open another level up here next week. I'm really thinking they might open regular up at like $100 a card. Actually, there was somebody at my front door about when I first started. I had a delivery come in. Oh, yeah, they all you do that. What I get a kick out of is you'll see it regular going for 200, then one spikes to 300. Oh, well, last comp's 300. I'm like, dude, there's no way. No way. And as soon as I pull it up, they're like, well, you can't tell it's shill bidden. I'm like, really? Look at the feedback. Look at the percentage with the seller. I'm not using it as a comp. And it's always like people want to get the most for their cards, but they want to ignore that fact that that card was shill bidded. Yeah, I mean, it's... When you go to these shows anymore, there's people come right up to you and be like, I know it's over eBay comp. And I'm like, okay. I mean, eBay comp isn't really the end-all for it all. But when they're asking like 1.5 to 3x of an eBay comp, I'm like, no. It's always, well, you won't see another one of these. I'm like, right here. And they just get surprised. But you always see strange things at shows. I mean, I can understand if it's numbered low, like out of 5 or out of 10 or less. But realistically, you could figure out a value onto it. But you'll notice, oh, I don't know if I can pull this up. Hold on. Give you guys an example here. Go. Boom. Alright. So I just was watching this because I got the only PSA 10 of this Herbert, right? A BGS 9 sold for like $4,500. PSA 8's up to $1,950. So when you go into here, you can see the bids. Well, you got this dude with an 8. Dude with 517. They're having a bidding war on too, as you can see the guy at the 8. So what I did, you click right here. 37% with the seller. Kind of high. Considering this is not like a huge person with huge inventories that's selling all the time. Items bid on 15, total bid 62. Bid 23 times on this one here. Then you go to this one. This here, 1% bidding activity, so you know this here's a real person pretty much out for it. They have a lot of bids out there, a lot of different items they're bidding on. So realistically, this 1925 is pretty good. Now you got this guy swooping in. Low too. So you always got to pay attention to stuff like this here. And then if you go up, I'll show you guys 2020 Herbert. Oh, immaculate. Oops, those are for selling now. Sold. So here it is, 4,500, right? So the multiplier from a BGS 9 to a 10, PSA 10 is like a 3 to 4 times. At 3 times you're looking at 13.5. At 4 times you're looking at 17.5. But yet people are like, will you take 9,000 cash for this? I'm like, no. Oh, come on. And then if you say you'll take, like, say I take 11,000 cash, they'll be like, all right, well, here, I want to give you this towards trade towards it. Nah, as soon as we go into trade, it's going to where I need to be at on price. Because if I start looking at their cards and start chopping them down, they're like, no, it's what this is worth. No. This is what mine's worth. Now we're back at comps. But here's like this one here. Just this was older back in August. A 9 sold for 1,800, but his recent performance puts him up there. And then you got, let me see here. I don't know if I have any more bid things on here. There's some things that just don't make sense when I look at it. I probably need to go to end of these. We'll see what's sold. Like these here have been going crazy. I can't even get one. Big Ben, Roethlisberger, Optic Downtowns. Every time I bid go on it, somebody always outbids me. Same with like that Griffey there. I bid on all this stuff and end up losing out 101 definitive. This was sitting at like $120 before I bid it, I believe. I got this card right here, but it's a gold wave. $2,353 for that I got the same exact card. Only I got more of a white with a little stitch here. Oh, here it is. That one there, the gold wave. Sold for $420. I mean, I keep stuff like this for reference because even though I don't bid on it, it gives me an idea when I'm going to shows. Like I've been trying to get one of these coins forever. The Tyree. That's the original shekel that they say that Judas received in the Bible. But there's always different things out there. I'm always looking for more of the rare stuff. Oh, nice. Good luck on that. Yeah, it has come across as natural. You know, and that's the thing, like, if you go back years ago, dealers set the prices on their cards. There was not like a whole lot of haggling going around, but once COVID happened and you had like different YouTubers going out there and like haggling on prices, it just started and erupted that way. Before, if you were at a show selling something, you knew you weren't going to get top dollar for it because you weren't set up. It was just one of those common courtesy things type deal, unless it was something limited. Now, people come to the table, they want full price for their stuff, but they want to offer you less for yours. And then when they offer you less for yours, they want to get max on their stuff. And I'm like, that's not how it works. Yeah, I mean, if you look, like Herbert really didn't get a bump just when they beat the Chiefs. I thought it was going to be a bigger bump. We're still really into the young into the season, but like for Herbert, as many 300-yard games as he's had for was it like out of 19, 20 games he's played right now, I think he's sitting at what 14, 15. That's pretty impressive. And then I look at like this rookie class with Trevor Lawrence and Zach Wilson and stuff, and I'm not sold on him. Justin Fields. I mean, Mac Jones is probably the most decent that I've seen. We haven't really seen much of Trey Lance yet, but I mean, Mac Jones. He's all. I mean, he's not like you're gonna sit there and say he's the stud of the class. It's just that he's probably doing a little bit better just with his quarterback ratings and stuff, but it's nothing impressive. Yeah. Oh man, they haven't changed at all, Corey. They have not. It's still the same thing. It's just gotten worse because, as anybody knows, if you go on eBay, somebody could, if you, depending on how you search for it now, depends on what comes up. So, the more broad you are on it, the better chance you'll find the cards. The more specific you are, the less chance you have because it's all based on the titles now, really, when you're doing the search. So people will be like, well, this is the last comment. Like, no, it's right here. Well, how'd you find it? I looked up this card. And I tell them, you got to be more broad. You can't be exact onto it. I mean, if you were to look up Herbert Immaculate, you don't put RPA onto it because not everybody puts RPA. They might put rookie auto, rookie patch auto. Just put, 2020 iMac Herbert /99. You'll get more results that way. Oh yeah, they're bad, the rookie class this year. Whew. I mean, honestly, right now, I think if we had to pick like rookie of the year, it'd probably have to be like Jamar Chase, maybe. I mean, that's the only name that really sticks out in my head. And that's because he's on my fantasy team and he's done pretty well points each game. Yeah, I think Mac Jones might be the only one. Now, again, Zach Wilson could have a Sam Darnold type start, go somewhere else, and do fantastic. No lie. But I mean, their quarterbacks are good when they were in college, but they have to find a system out here that's going to be tailored to them to make it work, and then the whole team's got to buy in on it. It's hard to do that because when you get drafted in, you have to buy into the systems in place, and you might not be a fit for it. I mean, Sam Darnold's done pretty well at Carolina. Yep, they do. And I'll tell you what, this is my little tip secret that I've been doing. I've been looking for flawless stuff at NT that are like Herbert Burrow, not autos, but the patch, just to like the quad patches, like you're saying, the gear stuff. And you can get them anywhere from $130 to maybe $300-$400. I mean, if it looks good and you can grade it at 9.5, that could be a hold for way down the road, and you're not spending ridiculous amounts on the rookie auto. My whole thing is I've been trying to think a lot outside the box. I mean, we do have the whole thing with Fanatics going on, but until then, and they actually get looped in. I mean, if you look, soccer, you got the, what is it next year? The World Cup or whatever it is, the big one. Soccer's going to go nuts next year. Yeah, see, I traded my Josh Allen stuff for Lucas stuff, and I think both of us made out very well in the long run. That was probably one of the smartest trades that I ever worked out because somebody wanted like I had a PSA 10 Allen Contenders rookie, the Prism Auto Quad 9.5. The iMac RPA, True RPA. And I had one more. Wasn't select. I don't know, I had 4 of them, and I traded for 4 rookie card Lucas. And both of them shot up immensely after the deal was done. Luka a little bit sooner than Josh Allen, but... Oh man, trying to find RPA Allen, that's going to be expensive now. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot with all these sports. I mean, you get in basketball, I believe their preseason starts today, if I recall right. So basketball is going to start creeping in now. Football's in. Baseball will be dead until next year. I mean, you're going to have some of your stuff go up from the World Series and stuff. MVP, stuff like that. Then you'll have whoever gets traded or signs in free agency. But a lot of it won't start picking up till like end of February next year. Because everybody's going to be hitting football and basketball now. I got a sealed case of retail Prism. I won that before the stuff skyrocketed up. Downtowns are nice. I like the downtowns, the kabooms, even them on campuses. The Color Burst Blast. Those are all nice stuff. Yeah, was it Prism? One of them had downtowns in it this year. I don't know if it was Prism or Select. One of them came out with downtowns this year in it for baseball. Yeah, when I did my trade, it was almost all my Allen stuff went out the door for Lucas stuff. And I mean, stuff like that's like once in a lifetime that where both people are going to make out huge long run. I mean, I got a couple silver Mahomeses that I found from Prism. That they were in a box. I was surprised. And then I still have the NT RPA that I pulled. I just held on to through the years. Every other Mahomes I sold. Some early, some I held on just because they were cool looking. But the RPA I'll just hold on to because I got nothing really into it after what I sold. I mean, literally, I think it was a spot in the break was like 120, 130 bucks. And then grading back then, I think was like 25 or 30 bucks on it. No, actually, Sam Darnold's done kind of decent. Uh, see if I can find his stats. I mean, they're 3-0, but you have McCaffrey who's now out too, and I believe DJ Moore is out too, if I recall. No, that was Shark. Shark went out. But Darnold, 3 touchdowns, only 1 interception. I'm gonna say, yeah, 3 rushing touchdowns. He's not doing bad at all. I mean, they played the Jets, the Saints, and then Houston. So I mean, it is what it is on those teams. Yeah, I had a CMC in one league, and I don't have a good backup option for him. It's going to be a rough one. The other league, I have Josh Jacobs, who I'm pretty sure is not playing this weekend. I don't know. I haven't used any of them, Corey. I mean, there's some people that are real big on HGA. I mean, I know a lot of people using CSG, but I haven't touched either of them to even really look at pricing and stuff onto it. And the thing is, you got a lot of people that have been bidding up stuff onto both of those to where it's not really a true accurate comp. But that was like 2 months ago when I was looking at them both. I mean, if you look at Stafford, Stafford's turned around. Got out of Detroit. He's got a good team down there. Got Cup, Higbee, Woods. Pretty decent overall. I think they still got even what's his name, Deshaun Jackson as wide receiver. Actually, I'm going to take Dream Crusher down because I'm done using her. I got to start getting stuff ready here. Fun of going through a lot of stuff. One, two, three, four, 5 cards for SGC maybe. I mostly use PSA 2 unless it's a thick stock card. A lot of the newer stuff, just because you can't get anywhere else in to get graded, just to go through SGC. Hmm. Oh, you know what? I didn't realize this was up on the screen. Hold on. I guess somebody must have asked me about this a long time ago. Just having to look at my other tabs up on this thing. That's the Dream Crusher there. But like I said, I'm looking to upgrade it. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and cut it because I got to get some work done before tomorrow because I'll be glued to NFL. I still got to get DraftKings done. That's a fun one. But appreciate everybody stopping in. Links in the comments now to Dream Crusher in case anybody wanted to look at it. But like I said, I'm going to upgrade. There's a couple new ones that are coming out that I have my eye on. A little bit more expensive. But I will catch you all next Sunday overtime, right after the football game at night. All right, see y'all later.